How to build your own log cabin from scratch. What's Martin up to? We have all these tamarack trees. It's a larch tree of the pine family. And the bugs are killing them. And I have a lot of them on this property that the bugs are just about to get to in the next couple of years. So I decided to start out on my way to building a cabin. First step will be to get the logs cut, which I'm working on. Now, these trees I'm cutting down, I don't like cutting down my trees, but here's some pictures of what happens after these bugs get to them. These brown trunk trees are an example of ones that the larch beetle have killed. This was really a nice, healthy tamarack stand down here, and then when it moves through, the bugs they get virtually every one of them. Sometimes maybe a younger tree will survive for a while, but otherwise they die. And the worst part is that as soon as they infect that tree, it changes the wood structure so much that it's no longer any good for anything. It becomes like a malted milk ball inside at the worst case. So now I'm over at this, I'll just call it my logging project. That's where I can go for my workouts, and it's going to take quite a while. And I think I'll jokingly say it's my new Airbnb guest house. And I'm sitting in what will be probably right about in here. I want to have a nice porch facing south. The sun, I'm far enough from the trees that the sun's going to shine in here really nice. I'm thinking about a cabin that the exterior logs, if I use 16-foot and 18-foot logs, I think that'll be a good size. As I start this project, I know that I'm going to need some help. So I don't want to, lose all my friends. So it's just going to be a matter of maybe using, I don't know what you call it, finesse or finagling to get these guys to come in and do a lot of work. And one prime candidate, he doesn't live that far away. It's my drone man, David. Now, he stopped in, but I got him to do that pretty good work a week ago, but I think he's wise to me.
If this isn't living, I don't know what is.
Pretty good. David stopped in for another visit, but it was pretty obvious that he was on to me and that he was not going to get suckered into going out and becoming a lumberman for the day.
Hear that, Martin?
What's that?
Nothing. Same as all morning.
Well, thinking maybe it's time for one of Vonnie's world famous cherry pies. Actually, this is David. He's my drone man. It's not Kevin who ate all our pies last winter.
My name is Kevin.
No, this is David.
I didn't eat those pies coming in from the truck, I swear.
Well, we know he did.
I didn't. It was a bear.
But David reminded me a little while ago that he has never had one of Vonnie's world famous cherry pies. And so I thought I had him out there stripping logs today. He's done all this drone work. In fact, he crashed that drone yesterday. We had to just replace a prop over here. It was his first fatal accident with it.
First crash.
First crash.
Although we've flown it an hour since with a bad prop.
So, he gets his first taste of one of Vonnie's world famous cherry pie.
Really, my name's Kevin, and I've eaten a lot of these. Been coming here for 11 years or so. Never had a Bonnie's pie. Martin's been hiding them from me because he knows I like them. Then he'd have to hide them from me.
But if he's going to come back and strip trees with me for our guest cabin.
He didn't say strip teas. He said strip trees.
Strip trees. I got to keep him happy.
Mm-hmm. This'll do it.
I'm afraid I overplayed my hand on his last visit and worked him a little bit too hard. The problem was that even plying him with Bonnie's cherry pies didn't work. All he wanted to do was go out and play with that drone of his. Well, I finally gave in and we went over to Hawks Pond to look for a beaver, but I think he just wants to kind of just show off how good he's getting with this drone. I mean, he doesn't even use landing pads anymore. He just plays like this. Since it was obvious that David the drone man wasn't in any mood for going out cutting wood, while we were out there in the Hawks Pond, I said, well, why don't you go out there and fly around and see what you can find? And we didn't find anything right away, but the amazing thing was this shows you how clear the water is out there on the Hawks Pond. So he just kept playing and playing, and we just sat out there on the bench, and I tried to make the best of it. And then I thought, well, while he's got that drone, I'm a little curious, what's just to the west of Hawks Pond? I know the springs are over there, and the beavers have been working over there, and I saw the beaver coming back from that channel the other day, and even I watched the swans land over there one day, so I talked David into taking a little flight to the west and over the tree line where I couldn't see anything. So, I'm just trying to make the best out of a man that doesn't want to work that day. Well, it worked out great. We used to ski across this in the winter, but I've never tromped through all that marsh to go over and check out what actually lay just a little bit west of Hawks Pond. We weren't getting any work done, but at least that was a really nice reconnaissance mission to the west of Hawks Pond. So now he's bringing the drone back in, and this was really a treat because it gave me a really good perspective of coming in to Hawks Pond from the west. My cabin is to the east, so I never get to see this view. And so as he brought it in, we were down there we're down there sitting on the bench, and he's bringing the drone back home. Yeah, this is all right. I'm getting a little antsy because there's no cabin logs coming down, but, well, I don't know if we're ever going to get any work out of this guy. Just when I thought that maybe we could go and get a tree or two cut down before the sun went down, my big beaver showed up. Then there was no way to get my drone man actually to cutting trees after that, because he was on a mission to film this beaver. And I must say that in the end it really worked out great, because with the clear water in Hawks Pond, we're able to watch this beaver as it comes towards its house, but sees me sitting there, and it decides it's just going to go back out, and might as well go out and have some dinner while it waits for these intruders to leave. And it's just footage here that well, we didn't get any trees cut, but boy, we sure had a good time.
We had a great time watching that beaver feed and go down under the water like that, and then as we view these images later to see what we actually captured, that was really great. And so we got back to the cabin, and I thought, well, maybe we can still go over and get our daily allotment of trees down and peeled. But no, he got the camera out again and put the drone up, and he's playing around. So, well, the day's late anyway. We might as well just sit here and enjoy.